There's part of that culture, that legacy, that continuity of championship basketball are gone now due to free agency, retirement, and trades.
Ooh.
So, how are the new look Spurs doing? Well, let's check it out. They took on the Heat tonight. DeMar
Double
DeRozan
D.
made his debut.
Look at D-Wade, still getting it done.
Farewell tour. All right, DeRozan comes off the screen and does what he does with the mid-range jumper.
That's what he does best, Roz. Get to the mid-range and knock it down. Spurs D, get out and run.
Never hurts to get a little offense off of defense. DeJounte Murray with his head up, kicks it over to Rudy Gay for three.
Rudy, leave it.
All right, but second quarter, Dwayne Wade showing us he's still got the mojo attacking the paint.
Unbelievable. At that age, Flash, there's still something left in the tank.
Woo! Get up, D. Wade hangs in the air and finishes with the foul. He finished with 10 points, by the way. At halftime, Spurs were up 1, and then in the third quarter, Spurs go on a run, a 15-2 run, to be exact.
Well, that's what Spurs do. They get good defense, get out and run, the mid-range assassin, DeMar DeRozan, all the way to the basket.
Couple of nice plays. He had 7 points in his debut.
Whoa, Whiteside. It's too early for all that big fella shooting corner threes.
Well, Hassan got it going. This time staying with the play, staying active around the rim.
There you go, big fella. There you go, in the paint. Get your shoes dirty.
Whiteside finished with 20 points and 13 rebounds, although the Spurs won by 4.
Unbelievable to see all those new faces and new plays for the Spurs.
Absolutely. So what does that mean for Pop and the operation that he is putting together?
I think it's going to be fine. DeRozan, new system. I think he's going to be okay.
All right. Well, we heard from DeMar DeRozan after the game.
How'd you feel out there as far as playing with a new team, new system?
It's gonna come along. You know, I'm not worried about it at all. Just was out there more anxious than anything. You know, as the next few days, next couple games go by, it's gonna get more easier and easier. You know, I expect it to be rusty. You know, just try to go out there, fill things out, and understand what I get better at. The moment I was traded here, the reception has been great, but to get out there in front of the fans. Go out there before the game, sign fans, jerseys, hats, and things like that. It just felt good.
Okay, 3D. So, do you think DeMar DeRozan will be an all-star in the Western Conference?
Ooh, great question. That's going to be tough because we know there's so many guards out there in the Western Conference. Klay Thompson, James Harden, obviously Steph Curry, guys like that. But I think in this system, he will do fine. The reason I say that because he's going to buy into what Pop's selling. Pop's going to put him in great situations so he can thrive. Yes, we know him as the mid-range assassin, which he'll do a lot of. Pop will give him more confidence, shoot that corner.
Absolutely, and I'm sure Pop has an answer,
Yes,
like
he does.
always. All right, so more answers today. We had games between the Boston Celtics and Charlotte Hornets. It's part 2. They just played last Friday, or this Friday,
Uncle Drew,
in
is
Boston,
that you, Uncle Drew?
with that big fro and Gordon Hayward on the court. All right, second quarter, we'll take you straight to it. Out in the break goes the Celtics, and throwing it up,
Ooh.
Tatum throws it down.
Fresh young legs, unselfish basketball, get out and run.
I'm excited for year 2
Yes,
for this young man.
I agree. Look at that one step, put it to the side, drop it.
A lot of patience on that play. And this time, staying active, Celtics, another offensive play off the defense. Sweet pass!
When you're being unselfish, Rod, y'all on the fast break, this is fun basketball right here.
Rozier finding Tatum. Tatum had 16 points in the game. Celtics didn't stop there, though. The man with the fro, Kyrie.
Oh, I must be on. Oh, that's Kyrie. His hair is still long. He's in the ISO. Yeah, that's Kyrie. Yeah, Uncle Drew can't do that.
And he finished with 20 points. Kyrie's knee looking solid at halftime. Celtics up 7. All right, second half. Gordon Hayward with the stop and go, plus the foul.
Under control.
Lamb with the steal. And then in traffic, no!
Whoa, wait. Too early for me to say this, but I have to. Get that shot out of here.
And it's nice to see Gordon Hayward.
They're getting me excited already. Nice move there.
You know who is getting people excited?
Who's that?
The rookie. And final seconds of the game, Hornets down 3.
Uh-oh.
Bridges gets the shot.
What do with it?
No, Celtics win by 3.
Well, it's good for the Celtics to get all those guys healthy. Now it's going to be fun. And can they continue to share the basketball? If they do that, this should be another fun season for the Celtics.
And you know, Gordon Hayward, it's great to see him back contributing. You saw that big chase down.
Confident about moving, running, jumping, cutting. You know this, Raj. You can rehab all you want, be in the pool, lift all the weights. But until you have NBA guys coming at you full steam, you're trying to stop them, and now you're in a pick and roll situation. Now you're trying to get to the basket. But this play right here, get that shot out of here. I'll use it again, Gordon. You got me in preseason mode, but you got me excited, young fella.
Now, I'm not sure. Is that similar or different to how Kyrie comes back? Because I've torn an ACL, and I know he's got different knee issues. But I'm saying when you have a knee, a lot of time it's the second year where you're really free to blossom and play without fear. Might Kyrie's return be different than Gordon's?
A little different, but Kyrie's been there before. He's been through a few injuries, so he knows what he needs to get his body right to get back on the floor.
Gotcha. Well, we're talking about a big man who thinks he is the man of the NBA and will have a chance to prove it. He says he's the best player in the NBA. We're talking about Anthony Davis. Catch his highlights next on NBA TV.
Wow.
Senior player Lauri Markkanen would be out 6 to 8 weeks following an elbow injury suffered in practice. Bulls head coach Fred Hoiberg caught up with NBA TV before their game against the Pelicans and talked about the tough injury.
I feel terrible for Lauri. He put so much time and effort in his offseason program and really bought into the weight room. That was a big thing for Lauri coming off his rookie season, is making gains and making strides in that area. And he put on a lot of size and strength and was playing really, really good basketball. So, you know, it's unfortunate that we're going to have him out for an extended period of time. What we're hearing on the injury right now is it's a 6 to 8 week recovery. And, you know, the good thing, obviously, is it happened now. We're thankful that it wasn't more serious. And, you know, what we're going to have to do now is shuffle roles. And, you know, we're going to give Jabari Parker a look at the 4, you know, at least going into the season, where he's gotten all of his reps in the preseason at the 3 spot. And that's going to give other guys opportunities, especially with Denzel Valentine out as well with an ankle injury like Chandler Hutchison and Antonio Blakeney. So, you know, the thing about injuries, as you guys know, is part of this game. And the guys that get the opportunity to go in there have to go out and produce and show what they can do.
Lauri Markkanen was out with the elbow sprain, but the game did go on. New Orleans Pelicans in Chicago taking on the Bulls. Anthony Davis trying to get it going. All right, first quarter. Young Bulls looking good. Chris Dunn with the spicy pivoting baseline.
Yes, that's a grown man move on the baseline.
That's like a veteran, crafty, cagey type of move. This time, Zach LaVine exploding out in the passing lane for the steal. And now carving through the defense is LaVine.
Those legs look pretty bouncy, LaVine.
And playing unselfish, kicks it over to Jabari Parker for 3.
Oh,
but Anthony Davis
said, not in my house.
With the rejection, said not in my house, and then threw it down in the paint. And now showing off that range.
Leave it.
13 points in the game Anthony Davis had. Second half action, Bobby Portis looking good for the Bulls.
Yes, nice drop-off pass by Payne.
This time, being active with his hands, gets the seal. Portis in the fast break, finishes.
Oh, don't talk to him, Bobby. It's early. It's preseason, Bobby. It's early.
Well, he should talk. He had 21 points. He did his thing. And check this out. The rookie, Wendell Carter Jr., knocks down the jumper. He had 11 points. Jahlil Okafor.
Oh, hey, okay, Okafor. We might have forgot about you.
Right. He wants you to remember him this season, but this was a scary moment for the Pelicans. Trying to get in the defense, goes down, but he would walk off under his own power. Bulls managed to win at home.
Good to see Okafor play some good basketball. Hopefully that ankle is not too serious.
Absolutely, we hope so. All right, moving on. Gilgeous-Alexander.
I like him a lot. Rise Washington Summer League, long arms, great feel for the game. Fast so Harold can finish that play.
Gilgeous-Alexander finished with 10 points, 4 assists.
Hey, is that Bogey?
That's Andrew Bogut.
Hey, Bogey.
Former NBA center, knocking it down for Sydney. All right, second half action. Clippers trying to pull away, and that's Patrick Beverley in the breakaway dunk. And now Gilgeous-Alexander streaking through the defense. And Danilo with the sweet find.
Great
finds
pass.
Montrezl Harrell.
Unselfish basketball, you get out and run.
So Harrell had 11 points in the game, but right here he goes down hard.
Ooh.
And went to the locker room, appears to injure his hand, and he did not return in the game.
Gallinari.
Gallinari, 19 points in the game, and the Clippers won in Hawaii.
You never know now with this Clipper team, with Doc Rivers, Gallinari healthy, the young rookie coming running the point, a healthy Patrick Beverley. A lot of people have written the Clippers off.
Right.
I don't know. I want to see some more first before I write them off.
Right. I mean, all the lights and attention are
Still
with
got
the
Lou
Lakers.
Williams. You still got some scoring. I mean, obviously with LeBron coming to LA, it's going to well known, but I'm not going to write them off just yet.
All right, I'll remember you said that.
Okay.
Don't sleep on the Clippers, says 3D. All right, preseason continues Monday on NBA TV. Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers host rookie Mo Bamba and the Orlando Magic at 7 p.m. Eastern. Gold was on the line as USA took on Australia in the FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup Championship.